Hello guys, today I want to show you the results of my garlic. They've been looking pretty brown over there, so I'm going to come in here and see if I can pull them up. It's like a little jungle in here. They've been in the ground since in the fall of last year, and this is in July. They got originally they was over here on this bed because I know I would not disturb them for a while, and it was last year. I just had some garlic that already sprouted, some green part already come out, so I kind of want to put them out and see what happened. But then my mom did not know, and she was digging around. She disturbed them and she pulled them out soon after, so I moved them over here. They're so hardy. I threw them over here in that little corner there, and then as this year I was planting, and so I had all these bitter melons growing up here, and I didn't know how long it took. So it took longer to mature, and these guys has been growing so fast, so I decided to move them again from over there to over here, and they've been doing pretty bad. But when I pulled them up last month, 2 months in April or so, or maybe early May, some of these bulbs been looking pretty good already. Like, the bigger the cloves, the bigger the stalk, the bigger the bulb. And I kind of go from over here over from biggest to smallest when I pull them up. So some of the smaller ones didn't really make it, or finally die out due to being disturbed and being so small. And I'm going to pull them out and see. I might have to go grab me a shovel or something. Let me set the camera down. So my garden is pretty tight in here, and it's pretty cool in here in the morning, so I might be in the way a little bit. See if I can make some room for myself. Oh, it's hard. I can't pull it. I gotta go get me a shovel. I got a pretty nice bulb of garlic here. Maybe I could have let it grow a little longer, but I don't think, like, the leaves are all dried out and stuff. I think that's pretty nice. Let me pull up the rest. Dig up some of these garlics and put some of these clipped grass back up. Give some of these worms some privacy. Don't want people to see I'm chewing. It's a little hot over there, so I'm trying to stay under the shade as I talk. So I just want to talk a little bit about my experience as far as growing garlic. I think it's been fun. I mean, with the tiny little bulbs, when little cloves from one bulb. This is probably from 1 to 2 bulbs, and I didn't really do much to the plant. And even the tiny little one, I got a little bit of volume here for some of the cloves, and it smells like garlic in here. It's very and the bigger ones, they're pretty nice size. And for just 1 or 2 bulbs, I ended up, having the whole thing full of garlic. I think this is a big one. I got three nice ones, and the nicest stalk. So, I mean, if you really want, excuse me, if you really want to grow garlic, for a lot of garlic, I guess you would have to start out with the huge bulbs. And even if you take this and you stick it in the water and each one of these cloves will end up growing more of these green leaves, and then you can put them back in the ground again. It takes a long time to grow garlic. I didn't have to do anything to them except being mean to them a couple of times, and they're still giving me really nice garlic here. I'll drop a couple. I'm gonna dry these out, and I think I like growing garlic. I mean, it doesn't take much. I'm just gonna continue to save some of these and use up some and save some of these, maybe one bulb or two, and grow some more garlic. I think it's so cool. I mean, garlic is not very expensive, but I have the room in the garden that during the month that I don't have planned for them. So garlic will be something that I will plan to fill in the void, because during the winter, most of the time my garden stays pretty empty. So I will put down the garlic. Even in the future year, I'm going to even have its own bed for just garlic, because I love garlic. I mean, I buy garlics a lot. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good day. Bye bye. So my garlic has been growing pretty good, but as my bitter melons wants to climb, I need to remove them, and I'm thinking moving out that way. They've been in here since last fall. So if you can see, the bigger the bulbs, the thicker the stalk, and you can tell that already guess that that is probably gonna have bigger develop faster. So there, this is what the thicker bulbs looks like. Very nice bulbs. So this is the result of, I went ahead and picked all of them, you know, pull the other side up too. I put them all, and I'm gonna put them right here while I'm waiting on my Egyptian spinach to sprout, and it's gonna take maybe a month, you know, or two before they get bigger and cover everything else. So give me some time to continue to grow these garlic. So I'm gonna have a strip right here. This is like 3 feet wide. So this is the result of this couple of garlic bulbs that I got from Costco. This is store-bought and not seedlings or anything, and they turned out pretty good. This is my first time growing garlic. I didn't really know when to grow garlic in zone 7B, so I went ahead and stuck these down last year in the fall, around September or October. I just know it was in the fall, and over the winter they didn't really grow as much. But when the spring came, they grew pretty good. They grew very fast. Getting some good water to remove any air pockets. Less stress. So why do I grow garlic? You know, garlic is not too expensive, but I have the room, you know, if I can have some of these, maybe like 20 bulbs. This probably last me about 2-3 months. And if this is a good rate, you know, why not? When I have the room for it and the correct time that my garden doesn't really have much going on, so and I just say why not. And I was stepping on my compost bin and I sunk down. Maybe I've gained some weight, so don't step on there, because I was trying to start the camera, trying to look at the camera, and I fell in. So don't do that while you're planting garlic. So these guys should be ready whenever. I hope I didn't shock them too bad. You know, I realized that, you know, sometimes you have wild garlic out in the grass and in the open area, you know, you call them weeds and whatnot. You can never kill those suckers, so I really hope that they didn't get really bad shock. And I forgot to give these guys some water. I'm gonna go give them some water, and that's it, guys. If I remember, I'll do you an update, which I will when I go harvest them.